Today on Atlanta and Company, a famous actor turned politician is turning back to his roots, and David Spade is sweeping another desperate actress off her feet. Lots of good celebrity gossip.
Yeah, plus there are some hot new DVDs and CDs out today. We'll have a preview of the ones you may be interested in. And before you get into the chaos that we call Black Friday, you may want to see how you can pull off the same savings from the privacy of your own home. It's all coming up right now on Atlanta and Company.
Welcome to Atlanta and Company. I'm Holly Firfer.
And I'm Jimmy Barron, filling in for the lovely and talented and handsome Tom Sullivan.
We're glad we didn't scare you off and you came back. Thank you.
No, but I got a lot of comments that I looked schleppy yesterday, so I ran out late last night to Macy's and cashed in on one. They've got a sale going on there that's out of control.
And you look very nice.
I got a $10 tie.
Look at this. I just want you to know it's very trendy. It's got the Susan G. Komen, which means part of it went to charity. Nicely done.
Although, in full confession, full disclosure, when I saw it, I thought there was like an inconsistency in the stitching. I brought it home. I'm like, oh, look, there's a problem there's a little pink stitch. And she said, no, honey, that's the Susan B. Komen logo.
You donated to a great charity.
Right,
well done. And we have Macy's on in a little bit to talk about those great savings. It'll be awesome.
You know this guy, Brad Pitt?
I've heard of him.
You've heard of this guy? You've heard of him, right? All right. So, you know, he's got this movie coming out, and I'm not sure even what the name of it is, but he's on all the talk shows now, and I'm sure he'll come here.
Something to do with Benjamin Button, is that
Benjamin Button, right.
Yeah.
So he's got this spread in this magazine, W Magazine, I don't know what this magazine is, clearly not dedicated to the preservation of our ecology or environment. I mean, look at it, it's about a 10-foot tall magazine. He took a bunch of pictures of Angelina Jolie.
Oh, the very artsy black and white.
Very artsy,
gorgeous.
And the whole gimmick is that these are like artsy pictures of his wife that he took, say,
in the privacy of their own home,
Okay, see
there
that?
we go.
Isn't that lovely?
Very pretty.
His own home.
There's
and he went in there with his, I guess, his little Kodak Instamatic. And you know, and this is really nice. And you know, this guy gets on Oprah and all these shows doing this, and I thought, well, I mean, I could do that. You know, I have a wife, and she's home, and I got a camera. So I thought, well, why can't I? You know, so like I went and I did my own photo essay. This one I called The Slug. This picture is called The Slug. This is my wife just eating ice cream, watching back-to-back TiVo Chelsea Handlers. This is called Dish Eye View.
Very nice. I like it with the sepia colored.
Sepia, and it's all matted. I don't think she's totally happy. Oh, this is called Up from the Depths. We had a mouse in the basement, and this is her throwing out the mouse coming up from the basement.
You live just like Angelina and Brad.
Oh, I call this the plunge because she tried to flush it down the toilet. And, but you know, how is this any different than Angelina? Oh, quick change. This is called quick change. This is where she had enough. Put the camera down, jerko. She didn't need my baby's tush exposed to the world.
That is funny.
Why am I not on all the talk shows promoting my photo essay of my wife?
You are on Atlanta and Company, the best talk show in town, and you are promoting your photos. Well done.
Thank you.
Brad Pitt will be calling for his next movie. Thank you for sharing, and thank you, Mrs. Barron, Lisa Barron, for sharing those lovely moments in your private life.
Yeah.
Hey, we shared a lot of moments in our private life. I'm sure you're watching the show and you've lived through this with us. You know, we have kind of a crazy dog who ate about $10,000 worth of stuff in the house, like stairs and carpeting and windowsills. And it's going to be on a show called It's Me or the Dog, and we found out it's airing this Saturday.
Oh, cool.
At 9 p.m. So you can see the terrors, and it's funny because they have titles of them, and one was called Boxed In for a Boxer, The Pugnacious Pugs. Our episode, The Monstrous Mutts. I think we actually, do we have any video? Are we going to show any video? Okay, here's a little sneak peek. I haven't even seen this yet. Oh boy.
On this episode of It's Me or the Dog, Victoria takes on a television host and her laid-back husband.
It just amazes me that he goes, well, they're dogs, whatever.
Because I don't react the way that you do does not mean I do not care.
Cashmere, their one-year-old pit bull mix, is out of control. Can Victoria help them find a way through?
I don't care, because if you don't walk them and you don't stimulate them in the way they need to be, your house is going to get chewed up forever.
Wow, I was not aware you lived at Zoo Atlanta.
I haven't seen that yet. Oh my, holy smokes.
That's crazy. $10,000 worth?
Yes, and I will tell you that next week, after the episode, I will show you we just got our floors replaced. We just got the carpeting, the shoe molding, the windowsills, so our house is looking better, and Victoria is amazing. It worked. The dog, knock on wood, is doing very well, so it's kind of crazy. You're going to get to see some not so pretty stuff inside the Firfer Arnold household.
You could do a contest like online, how much did my dog cost me? How much? Because our dog ate a ball of yarn one time, and it cost us $2,000 in surgery to go in and take the yarn out of the dog's intestines.
Oh, it's just crazy. Yeah. It's just crazy. So Saturday night, 9 o'clock.
Well,
and I don't know if you've been watching reality, but something very cool. I have a gift for you. I always bring gifts for Tom. Hang on, I'm leaning. My T-shirt says Google Me.
Okay.
I brought you a Google Me T-shirt.
Oh, cool.
And it also is for charity. Since we're talking about charity, you like to buy things and donate. I know you've been watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Have I been watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Well, I just have to tell you, I know it looks crazy, but some of them have great hearts of gold. Deshawn Snow, I've become friends with her. She actually wears a lot of my jewelry on the show, so I love that. But she started these shirts. She sells them on her website, and it goes to her foundation to help children. And it's a wonderful gift for people. So I'm gifting this for you. It's very cool. And she's got all this stuff that she sells for charity on her website.
That's very nice, and I'm very happy for her. But these women are atrocious. These women are horrendous.
Some of them
are horrendous. People, and look, Evelyn is not happy with that assessment. I mean, come on. There's no way people are watching this show in Atlanta saying, "Oh, they remind me just like me." They're so down to earth. These women are insufferable, and I wish they were on every day.
I was going to say, but do you watch the show? Yes, you do.
So tonight is the big reunion show, and I don't know if you've been seeing teasers and trailers for this thing, promos, but I mean, I think at one point they start getting physical with each other. I think that Kim and Nene start going at it, and then the other one's got to hold the other one back. I mean, it's a cat fight.
Well, and I know that our own Karen Greer talked to him, so you have to look forward to that tomorrow morning. I think we're gonna get to see the inside scoop, and Karen gets down to the bottom of things because she can do it like nobody can. So.
Lisa, my wife, saw Shanae the other day shopping at Sheree, whatever. She saw her. She saw her at Phipps, okay? This is a true story. And she's got an entourage of people just to hold her clothes while she walks around. In the meantime, she also sees in the same half hour the author Emily Giffen. I don't know if you know who she is. She's a New York Times bestseller. Gets $1 million a book. She's big cheese. She's there with her 2 kids, and she's doing it all by herself. She's fine, but Sheree, she's got to have a whole entourage of people to hold her clothes. She's the new Omarosa, is what she is.
Well, we love it. We love it. But anyway, so there's your gift from charity and from
Very
Deshawn.
Nice. Very nice.
Yes, and she's doing great things for the community, so thank you. Absolutely. All right. And a lot of people saying, hey, there's a lot of things to do in Atlanta. We've been talking about, we had the lighting of Atlantic Station this weekend, always stuff going on. Well, we want to give you a chance to get the scoop before everyone else does and win some cool prizes while you're at it. How does that sound?
Good.
I think that's a good little fair deal.
I think it sounds great. So what else sounds great? Shannon from Star 94's Morning Mess. She's got more details in today's Metro Mix Minute.
Hi, I'm Shannon from Star 94's Morning Mess. MetroMix.com so go to MetroMix.com and get in the know now.
Absolutely. All right. We have a big show here on ANC. Later, you're going to find out which websites have the best deals for your holiday shopping and why Barnsley Gardens may be the perfect place for a holiday getaway.
Plus, stars galore. Representatives from Herzing College will be here. They will tell you that a degree is within your reach. Not mine, but yours. But first, Macy's is here with info on some of their traditional iconic events and even a little bit of Priscilla the Pink Pig. That's coming up next.